Hey there, what's up? It's Goldie coming at you from Frisco, Texas, and I am back for another Movers and Mints Daily. It's been a bit, kind of got overwhelmed with my new job, but what I am going to be doing, changing the format up a little bit here, it's just going to be one long, continuous, kind of off-the-cuff dive into the Movers and Mints on a daily basis here. Have everything set up, teed up. I'm going to have the chapters below, and basically all I'm going to do is provide you with the intel of the top moving Solana NFTs on Magic Eden in the past 24 hours, as well as the most popular mint of the day that's upcoming as voted on the drop calendar. So let's hop into it. So I'm on the main page here at Magic Eden. So coming in at number 5 is the infected mob. Now, the infected mob, I have all the statistics on another camera here, another monitor. The infected mob is an average floor price of 1.55 right now, and they've done 1,984 Solana in the past 24 hours. So it's some pretty trippy looking artwork here. That volume is down 77% from the previous 24 hours, but the average price is 2.14, so it is well above that floor price that you see there. They have done 13,000 in total volume since they have come into existence. 3,315 owners, as you can see here, and 1,295 listed. So that's it for number 5. Number 4 in the past 24 hours, those OK Bears, those pesky, okay, not pesky, they're grinding, baby. They are very popular, one of the premier projects on the Solana NFT chain. Right now, they have a floor at just under 100. It's at 99.99. In the past 24 hours, they've done 2,101, which is a 57% increase from the previous 24 hours. So you can see the total volume is incredibly massive up here. You're looking at just under 2 million. They've done 1.88 million Solana in volume since they've come around. They've only been around for a couple months. There's only 786 of them listed, and there's 10,000 of them in supply. So very strong community. You see them all over the place here. You can see the artwork. Big mover in the past 24 hours, and we're going to move on to number 3 here. So number 3 is new to me in the past couple days here, Saint Degen. Now you can see the floor price isn't that high. It's at 0.69, which makes it even more impressive in the amount of volume that they've done. 2,693 Solana in the past 24 hours. That's pretty wild. You can tell it's a newer project. They don't have a lot of these lifetime statistics here. Quick description here, 5,555 degenerate saints, blessing thy heavenly blockchain. Amen. So again, this is not financial advice. I really am just here to provide you with intel into the past 24 hours of movement on Magic Eden. So maybe something to look at with these guys. I think the artwork's really cool, kind of reminiscent of some old religious stuff there. So take a look at that, and they're doing a lot of movement. I think this is a new chain because whenever you see a volume percent increase of 100%, typically that's an indication that it's brand new, just minted. So we'll see if they can stay hot tomorrow when we check back in. Next on the list at number 2, DeGods. I mentioned OK Bears before as a premier blue chip project. DeGods is the standard. So these guys are absolutely incredible, this project. They do a lot. They have a floor of 285, which is just astronomical. They've been into the mid 3s, high 3s. I think they may have hit 4 actually at some point. There's only 122 of them listed right now. In the past 24 hours, they've done 3,208 Solana in volume, which is a 121% increase. So something might be going on in that community. I'm not in tune with all of these projects and the discords and everything like that. I'm just here to give you high-level intel, like I keep saying here. The average price has been $320 on these guys. They have great value, so not really something to be too concerned about or be too aware of when you see a discrepancy in the floor price and the average sale price, because these things retain their value. People aren't worried about that floor price moving up and down. This is going to stay consistent. So let's move on to number 1. Primates. This is a project that debuted a couple weeks ago, and I don't really think anybody expected it to come out as strong as it did. You can see it has a floor price of 15.15. It was around 20, I think, for a while, up maybe to the mid-20s when it first started, maybe in the 30s even. But it's really holding strong. 285,862 volume all time. But in the past 24 hours, it's done 5,151 Solana. So a lot of movement. It's up 44% compared to that previous 24 hours. And you can see the artwork is pretty unique. I think it really pops. The color palette on it is really cool. And it's a project built for the community by the community. The goal of Primates is to create a brand that facilitates a seamless adoption of the Web3 space through our community-fueled ventures and collaborations. So that's going to do it for the top 5 movers in the past 24 hours. If you want to check any of them out below, I'm going to have the links, so you can go ahead and check those out. Now, what I'm going to show you is the mint of the day, I call it. Everyone has their own way of determining the mint of the day. What I do is I go to the upcoming drops, and I look at the number of upvotes, and I filter by that. So we're going to talk about SolPark today because they are crushing it right now. 3,099 upvotes currently. So it looks like they have a drop date of July 14th at 13 o'clock UTC. So today's July 8th. So it's about a week away from that mint. And I'm going to take a look. I have a couple pages open here for you so we can just take a real high level look. Obviously, this is a derivative of SolPark, the TV show, animated. SolPark is 4,444 NFTs collection in which you will find male and female celebrities and random characters from everyday life. The main utility of our project is a gaming platform which will benefit all the holders via rewards. We'll take a look at their website. Here's their website. Like I said, it's a clear, derivative of SolPark, the TV show, with celebrities there. And there's really not much on their website currently. This is their main page, and it just brings you to their other social media channels. Taking a look at their Twitter here. It looks like there is a discrepancy between their Twitter and their Magic Eden. It looks like, according to their Twitter, they're going to be minting on July 21st. So you still have a bit of time to do some research and check this one out. 50,800 followers on their Twitter. So they definitely have a really strong following, and they're active. You know, they are engaging with the community. They've done a great job at generating a lot of hype, and it looks like as you scroll through, they've done a lot of collaborations with other projects as well. So that's typically just my observation as an amateur. This isn't a zero-sum game, the Solana NFT space, and we can all attest to that. And this time everything's kind of down. We all help each other. We all work together in tandem. A rising tide raises all ships. So it's good to see a project like this working with others. And then we'll hop in their Discord real quick here. I like that they have the stats on the left here. 26,480 members. Really big Discord. This one says mid-date TBA, so I don't know which one is most up to date. We'll stick with the 21st for right now until further notice, right? At least that has a date there. And they have a bunch of different channels here. So that's about it. If you want to check it out, like I told you, all the links are going to be in my comments and description below. So that's going to do it for today. Like I said, we're just going to do quick hitters on a daily basis. The format's just a little bit different now. Just a reminder, this is not financial advice, so please do your own research before investing in any projects, before you dive in. Any questions or comments, let me know. Let me know what you think of these videos. I'm going to start doing these a lot more regularly. Again, I got a new job, so I've just kind of been out of pocket. But I love making content, and I really love Solana NFTs, and I really believe in them. So I want to be a part of this whole ecosystem moving forward. So that's what I'm going to do. So until tomorrow, it's Goldie checking out. We'll see you soon.